Hello everyone. On the occasion of National Mathematics Day, which is celebrated on the birth anniversary of our beloved mathematical genius Srinivasa Ramanujan, I would like to present a problem which was submitted by him to a journal, which asks for the integral value of x and y. So we can see the problem says that square root x plus y equals to 7 and x plus square root y equals to 11. We have to find the values of x and y over integers. To avoiding square roots, we can assume square root x to be a other variable as u. Square root x, let square root x equals to u and square root of y equals to v. By this we can see that x equals to u square and y equals to v square. Okay, now we can put the values of square root x, which is u, and of y, v square, and now we have converted a equation which was in x and y to an equation which is in u and v. Okay, we can also do this with that equation. X equals to u square, so u square plus square root y equals to v equals to 11. Okay, now we can subtract this equation from that. Okay, I mean to say that u square plus v minus u plus v square, this will be 11 minus 7, it will be 4. Now it will be u square plus v minus u minus v square equals to 4. Now we can use the identity of a square minus v square here. Okay, so it will be u plus v in the first bracket and u minus v in the second bracket. Okay, this was taken from this and that. Okay, now from these two we can factor out minus 1 and the remaining part will be u minus v. This is for itself. Okay, now we can factor out u minus v from both of them. So u minus v in the first bracket and this in the second bracket, it will be u plus v minus 1 equals to 4. So now we can do the integral factors of that 4 in two parts. It will be first will be 1 multiply 4, second will be 2 multiply 2. You can say that it will be 8 multiply half, but half is not an integer. So over integers, 4 can be represented in the product of 2. So only there are two cases which I have already mentioned. Now there are two cases. Firstly I can assume that u minus v to be 1. Okay, u minus v to be 1 and u plus v minus 1, u plus v minus 1 equals to that 4. So I am firstly taking this case. Okay, so it will be 4. After adding 1, I can say that it will be plus 5 here. We can easily find the value of u to be after adding we can say these two will cancel out and it will be 6 and it will be half, so it will be 3. U will be 3 and v will be, so v will be I can put here, so we will be 2. u was square root of x. Square root x equals to 3, x equals to 9. What will be v? V was square root y. Y equals to 4. So by comparison, we have find the values of x and y. This is a checking time. So I have to put the value of x to be 9 here. So square root 9 plus 4 equals to 7. This is right because it is 3. This is 3 and 3 plus 4 is 7. In the second one, it is the value of x is 9 and square root of y is square root of y is square root 4. So it is obviously 11 because it is 2 here. Okay. What will be the values when we will take this case here? I mean to say that what if I equate u minus v equals to 2 and u plus v minus 1 equals to 2. After adding 1 we will get a 3. I can find the value of u to be 5 by 2 and v I will get 6 minus 5 is 1 over 2. So it will be 1 over 2. So u is the square root of x and it will be 5 over 2 and v is the square root of y. V is the square root of y. We have to neglect that case because x and y are not integers here. So we have to neglect that case. So right case was that, and from that case we have find the values of x to be 9 and y to be 4. Okay. So I have to write this answer. X equals to 9, y equals to 4.